Back again to Play with Peter. That is Gross. Welcome here to Minecraft. Oh my good lord. It's a city planning episode we're doing today. Here in the Department of City Planning. Yesterday you guys submitted lots of great ideas. I had one carryover from the last time we did it, movie theater. But our ideas today to check out and vote on are a police/fire station. I had a bunch of people saying police station, a bunch of people saying fire station. Why not do the Sim City thing? And actually, no, I don't think Sim City did that. Something did that where it was both. And I'm just going to have it be both. I'm going to have a building that has a police station and a fire station in it. And I would like you to vote on that. That is a single choice, obviously. And then we have a hotel. There are, I think, a couple of hotels in Scotland. None in Coffinshire, so if people come here and stay in Coffinshire, they have to sleep in the streets or in the Welcome Center/train station, which is this. And a movie theater. If I do a movie theater, I intend to do it possibly multi-screen theater, perhaps based upon a theater locally. One of the several movie theaters which is nearby me. If that is the case, but please leave your comments to vote on one of these three, and that will be the next project here in Coffinshire. People have been telling me I need to use Optifine, or Optifine, I don't really know how to say it, so I can achieve better frame rates. I record in 24 frames per second, for one. I'm not going to record any higher than that because, well, if it can do better than 24 frames per second, then I would like it down to 24 frames per second. 24 frames per second is movie frame rate, and it's usually what I upload my videos as well, because it's more film-like in cadence, so to speak. This is my new dirt texture. I just wanted to quickly show you that. The next upload of my texture pack will be pretty soon, probably end of the week. I'm just going through and finding out if there's anything new I can do. I made this dirt texture myself, and it's kind of like, if you look at it, it's a bit like ice cream, and I like that. I think that's kind of cool. I might up the contrast a bit before release, because from a distance you kind of can't see too much of it. I mean, that looks pretty good. That doesn't look bad from here. Looks pretty cool. You know? I think that's pretty cool. I might up the contrast just a tiny bit, though, so you can sort of emphasize the actual design of it a little bit more from a distance. I use Optifine, like I said, so I have mip mapping on. Textures look much better from a distance with mip mapping on. But I do use Optifine. People say you should use it so you can get better frame rates. I record 24 frames per second. I don't always achieve 24 frames per second. My computer is not that great. I don't make money hand over foot from this. That's why sometimes I get a little antsy with the ratings and the comments and all that. Because, well, I don't really make a buttload of money by any means. So, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you guys are already voting by this time in the video. I hope you guys are ready to see one of these three things made. I know I'm ready to build them. We took a major left turn there with Coffin Shore, the Jersey Shore tribute area, which is down here, and looks pretty cool, I think. It's a boardwalk with a gym, a tanning salon, and a laundromat, as you can see. And some docks, and then there's a club. And there's just a lot of cool stuff for you to do. You have to go up and start the club lighting yourself if you happen to download this when Zach puts the new map up. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I had a good time. Even though I didn't really make anything, this is preparation for the next project. This is They say audience involvement's pretty important. I would say having the audience basically come up with the idea and vote on the idea for the next project is pretty cool. And then I sort of get to do my thing from there. And that's kind of how I like it. There's kind of, like, you guys are kind of like my boss, a little bit by committee, but you're kind of my boss as far as Minecraft goes, and I like that. So, watch tomorrow. We'll begin construction on whatever you vote, and also announce the project, of course. I'll probably clear out an area depending on what project it is. I don't know how much more I want to clear out in that direction. I might I might have to build a bridge over to the area across from Coffinshire, which is not taken up, by the way, and basically claim it as part of Coffinshire, because as you can see, this area over here is what I'm talking about. The road is already ready for a bridge, and a nice bridge over there. Have a nice, you know, way to go. Because I'm kind of thinking I like the nature over here. I might, you know, make a couple of gravel trails through here and make this a park. Because this is pretty, honestly. I like this. I leveled the area right next to the library. I might make a fountain here and a bit of a park. And put up some benches. Because that's nice next to a library. You can kind of look out the library and see the benches. Anywho, watch tomorrow. We'll start the project. We'll announce it. You guys will know what's up. Thanks a lot for checking out Minecraft every single day. My name's Peter Coffin. Watch me often.